Well, g'day everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Dan. I like to showcase what comes through the local supermarket where I work, what comes through as change, possibly broken open armour guard rolls, that sort of thing. This is a review for the last 2 weeks of September, which also is part of our school holidays, local school holidays. We have a long weekend coming up as well for the King's birthday, but this will be for the last 2 weeks of September. No 10 cents, 20 cents, 5 cents. It's very unusual to get something in those. Starting off with 50 cents, this is the Indigenous languages. As you can see, very poor condition. A fairly common coin here in Queensland. Not a keeper. Iatsis, also fairly common coin in Queensland. This one's got a mark up the top. Anyway, plenty of these around. I don't bother keeping them unless they're really, really nice. A Nidoc, so the King Charles effigy, 50 cent piece. They're very much petering off, not finding them at all that much anymore. So yeah, I think everyone sort of grabbed them as they saw them come through. Anyway, that's the first of the commemoratives for King Charles in the 50s. $1 coins. We got a Matilda's striker. Set of 4 1s and 3 $2 coins. Not a keeper. These were released by Woolworths. Corporate deal. This one is the Big Things collection. It's the giant koala released through the Australia Post. Also not in great condition, so won't be a keeper for me. That's 2023 Big Things release. This is a good one. Lyrebird. This is from the Great Australian Coin Hunt. It's in a really pretty good nick, really. I'll probably keep that one. It's nice to see it like that. I don't really want to see it go back out and get all binged up. One that was common here in Queensland, not so much in the other states, the 100 Years of Qantas. This one's not in the greatest of condition, so I'll probably return this one to the tills. Yeah, so we did see quite a few of these in Queensland. They were at 600,000, then they went up to 2 million when they revised them. Nice looking coin, so that's the anniversary of Qantas. $2. So, the Olympics. We've got 2 of the Paralympic ones here. These are the first of the release with the King Charles effigy. A corporate through Woolworths, so I've actually got the full run today, so we've got 2 of the Paralympics. One, where is he? Upside down. One of the Alios. Being released through the supermarkets, I don't bother keeping these anymore. They'll all go back. 2 of the communities. Once again, the Charles effigy. And one of the Olympism. So that was that release. That's a full run of those. Going back a little bit further, we got the Tokyo Olympics, and we got all 4 of those. So it's a full run of those as well. So we've got a dedication, resilience, courage, and striving. Didn't get the Paralympics for that one, but you know, that's pretty good to see all of them. Going back a bit further, Commonwealth Games 2018. Yeah, Commonwealth Games, also a corporate release. And a Wallabies corporate release with Woolworths. A little binged up. So 2019, the Wallabies celebrating Australia's rugby league team. Moving on, we've got the one of the Wiggles. That is Henry the Octopus from the kids' television show. And we've also got Gus the snail. This one's, yeah, I think I might actually keep this one. This one's in reasonably good condition, so that's probably going to be a keeper. Good to see the old coins still circulating around. Couple of older coins. These are the Possum Magics. 2 are the same. Not sure which one they are, but that's way back from 2017. So hanging possum. Anyway, whoops, get that in line. So a couple of those. Yeah, I'll think about it whether I keep those or not. Getting into this one's from the mint. Okay, so this one, unfortunately, even though it's a very nice coin, as you can see, yeah, it's got a bit of coin cancer there, a bit of coral. It's just unfortunately not going to be a keeper. So that's the International Year of Peacekeeping, I believe. So it's still got a lot of paint on it, so that's fairly uncommon for that coin. It's a shame, that will be going back. A couple more corporates. We got the Black Vegemite, low mintage. Only $1 million on these. This one's not in the best of condition, so I'll go back. And this is one of the Matilda's $2 coins. So there was the 4 $1 and the 3 of the $2 coins. This one's also not very good condition. So that's a yellow, and there was 2 variations of green. And finally, these 2 would be the keepers, the real good ones. I've got another purple poppy. So once again, all the paint's coming off them, which is fairly discouraging. And a Thursday Island. I do believe I showed this in the last video because I was so excited to see it come through. So that's one of the Thursday Island $2 commemoratives, released through EQ ballot and then released into the tills. So yeah, in beautiful condition. So I'll definitely be keeping hold of that fella. And as a side note, I got another one of those last night in the till, so they're starting to come through. So all up, a very productive couple of weeks, especially the school holidays. Always seems to bring a few extra coins in, people spending their spare change when they go on holidays with the kids. So happy days for me. Hope you're all well, hope you're all doing well, finding great coins. Love to hear from yous, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.